Pius is gonna lead Litman Nick from Spring. As we're about to start Coca-Cola 600. And it's green! Decent start for Pius as they come into turn
NTR nearly forgot to turn the draft on again.
No, I didn't.
You nearly forgot. I had to turn it on.
Spring tucks in behind Litman Nick. As Tower and Raptors are side by side, Litman Nick goes for the inside move. Oh, and Raptors and Tower into the wall.
Stream is started. I forgot to start the stream because I'm silly.
It's a stream as well, that's true. It's real that.
You should.
You should be to yourself.
And Nick is looking for the inside on Pius. He's going to go low.
Can't even.
Right, here we go. We're back on the case. Here we go. We got Litman Nick's going to lead the field. MRI still looking for their first ever D1 win. Pios looking to take him round the outside. Gax here. NTR teleport Gak and he can join a lap down, right?
Yeah. Just missed the start.
Pios goes low, loses the position of the 26th, and that's Spring moving up into second place. And
Here's Dino as
Jack, you're
well,
gonna merge behind everyone.
No, thought it was so
Bunched up together into one pack now.
Ooh. Spring, no, Jack, just merge behind the field and then you'll be a lap down.
Dino's trying to force
Don't merge on
down
Baxter, that's
low.
strange.
Pius is getting the edge on Spring down in the middle lane on the back stretch.
Name of Paula, guys!
Pios is going to go 3 wide. And Pios
Three wide
up
through
the lead.
turn 3. And Pius makes it stick side by side with Spring for the lead.
Those are the rules, Gak. I don't know what to tell you. Pios is going to...
Always done,
Wall tap. Pios wall tap.
You give her a disadvantage on the long run. Watch everyone pass her now. But she does get a bump from Spring.
4 wide for a second there. And Spring nearly turns. Typing. Comes up.
Spring got a squeak. He got a squeak.
The exit allows Spring and Raptors to maintain. Spring and Litman Nick. Raptors goes hard to the inside.
On the grass.
He was forced there. Raptors, I'm going to allow Raptors to do it. He was forced down, he had the room, Spring was trying to push him down and allow Raptors to go through. This is like sardine racing right now. Mana's looking for the lead. Or Dino. You saying Dino?
Why did 3 people call green this time? So everyone just knows how the pacing system works?
I thought it was a flag that came up, to be honest, but...
No. That's the limiter button.
Oh,
So don't press
here
that.
comes Beast.
Unless you're about to
Gets
research.
pushed down by Litman Nick. Nick's going to re-hold his lead. The lead is changing around a lot. Who's that? That's Galaxor in the back, a lap down. He's just waiting for a caution to become competitive.
You unfortunately joined late, and we've always made it so that if you join late, you're a lap down.
The lap down? That's mean.
Spring trying to go defensive.
Nick's gonna
Litman
maintain
Nick
his
is
lead.
going to go low, so is Beast.
Here comes Beast.
And Beast gets... And Beast sandwiches
Caution,
and
yeah, caution,
around
clear
Beast
caution.
goes.
Caution this out. I didn't see what happened there, to be honest.
I do that.
Smith, get off the car. Smith, get off the pace car. Smith, you're on the pace car, buddy. Smith. No, thank you. Race back.
So Beast...
Smith! The pace car, Smith!
What?
What is Raptors doing? He's passing the pace car. Oh, that's Tawa, my bad.
That's how you fucking idiot. Yeah,
Welcome, Gak.
Okay,
Yeah, so
We're waiting for
Beast
one
kinda-
car.
We got like the sandwich thing, and then Beast got kind of turned at the same time.
I think it was just a race incident. For me, I don't think any penalty should be handed out for that one.
Not a lot. Neither party's gonna
Pits open, NTR, pits open. Everyone's here.
do. Alright, pits open.
Yep.
Pits are open. Gak is going to take his wave around.
Everyone is coming in.
So, Gak,
Already,
go.
we're
Gak,
only
Gak,
on lap 9.
Wave around. Gak, go. Gak, wave around, wave around, wave around, wave around.
No beats. Everyone keeps it clean. Let's watch out for any pit lane incidents. It's gonna be really tight here. 27 finds the stall. 77 finds the stall. The 88 barely overshoots the stall, but he makes it. 21 overshoots the stall.
26 is backwards going into the stall and gets collected by Piles.
We'll probably have to win this
What was
map.
that entry to go backwards there? And he's missed the exit as well.
The first stage is 25, correct? Or is it?
Yeah, 25.
Is it 25, 15, 75? We just
Yeah, apparently it's 75. Never heard of it.
never heard of it. What is Beast talking about? Are you stupid? Is everyone here? Everyone's here. Green this time. Green this time.
You're going to be doing green this time. It's going to be Litman Nick from Dino to
We're gonna.
Tower.
Everyone catch up.
Beast is slowing everyone down. What are you guys doing? No, that's your fault. I'm going green. That's your fault if you're far behind. You just didn't face properly.
And we go
Cool,
green.
green flag. Who did that?
It's green.
Before the restart, so we gotta start giving out impeding penalties.
I don't know what happened there. I think B should get a 2 point. I think that one.
2 points. Oh.
A 0.5. B should get. He slowed the whole field down because he was typing, I think. NTR. I'll give Beast a 0.5 for what he did on that
Yeah, it
list.
makes sense.
I can find it.
Raptors is going to go down low.
What is I can't turn the face off the face.
They're
the right
free
one.
wide for second place as Beast is trying to look for a move on Raptors.
Here we go. Nick holds the lead. Beast comes through. They're free wide. Nick nearly just got turned, maybe into the pit lane, but he manages to save it. Hits the wall. Gak, I think he got impeded at the restart. He should catch up by using the draft. So I did. Gak, skill issue.
And through the fast line comes Raptors along with
Number
Tower.
88. Oh, here comes Beast, man. Because just before the restart line, you held everyone behind you up for no reason. Nick ran the outside.
Is he going to make the move stick?
Oh, Raptors got a bit loose. Manages
Gets
to.
a push from Tower, and here comes Dino as well down the inside on the back stretch.
Dino in the Manticore. And you went. Well, I'm the pace car, so I didn't take the restart line. Okay. Beast.
Well, everyone's gotta love the British commentary duo here.
Beast, just follow the car ahead of you.
Vikings trying to battle his
Nick!
allegations
Look at
while
the needle.
commentating. And then Nick goes for the move on the inside, but here comes Spring as well. They're nearly making it free wide.
Beast, maybe you should.
There is free
Beast,
wide
this
on
is why
the
you've got
back,
to
in the
play. You're typing and not driving.
Great text and drive.
Also, I wasn't doing 135, you were just stupid.
While
Here comes Litman Nick.
takes back the position from Spring. It seems really chop and change.
It seems chop and change, but Nick has just been up there the whole time. Gak just
Oh no,
can't
someone's
catch up.
forgotten their seatbelt.
Gak just cannot catch up. I know.
No, he's catching. I don't know what you mean. I see him catching.
Not quick enough. Not quick enough.
There's definitely gonna be wall tasks with people battling like this. As Nick gets loose.
Donna around the outside. Nick's going to go defensively on the inside. Pass going to split them in the middle. Just gives Nick a push. It's going to allow Nick. Now we start racing for stage, I reckon. As Nick is going to try and hold that lead.
Big run for Nick.
Big one for
And
Spring.
Spring pushes Pios and Nick. Is he gonna go for a move here?
Wide.
That's
Spring
pretty
inside
wide.
of the three. Nick goes on the outside. Comes back. Takes the lead.
Spring makes a pass. On Pios.
Goes, I've been today.
Oh, it's got knifed.
Get sandwiched.
No
Keep it
caution, no
going.
caution. No caution, no caution. I would say no penalty, but if I have to blame someone, I blame Spring.
Yeah.
No
Mostly
penalty?
that was on Spring for taking that move, but that could have also been on Nick as well for trying to get it 3 wide. But when it comes to that kind of turning, it's usually not intentional. As we also see the top 3, they're all over the place on the grass.
TR is booing. These are Raptors in 77 and the 88.
Side
Oh,
by
Spring
side.
is around. Spring's
Springs around. No caution,
Spring
no caution.
saves it though.
Did you see that NTR? Did you see that NTR?
Yep.
He did. And he gets a penalty. But that's put Spring out of stage contention. I don't know what
6 to
happened
go. I think.
there. Huh? It's 25.
5 to go.
Oh, it's
Yeah.
6 to go.
I can't do maths this
Yeah,
week.
it's
Fuck
6 to go.
NASCAR. Fuck
Oh,
NASCAR.
5 to go. 6 to go.
6 to go. I'm
This
6.
is not just NASCAR, this is how it works in
Years
F1 as well.
I'm 6 years old.
You gotta love F1
Tower.
though, so much better than NASCAR.
Oh, it hasn't been
Well,
talked
then-
about a lot this
Oh, here
race.
comes Tower. Well, technically, isn't it a 101 lap race? You should go around the track 101 times. Yeah?
I see what you're saying.
Not really.
Power looking for the inside on Raptors. Is he
No,
gonna make it stick?
Into the lead!
I mean, you always do one more lap because formation lap.
Good Axel, he caught up with the pack, but oh, Raptors are going to push Tower down. That's on the edge, but I'll allow it. That's on the edge, but I'll allow it as Nick is being pushed back up in the contention.
What a run from Pios! Pios pushes!
What a run from
Glocks down
Nick.
the inside! He's gonna go in the curb!
Oh!
Oh, he keeps it rolling! That was really close!
Caution?
Oh,
Caution,
that's-
no caution?
No caution. That was very close.
No caution, Gap nearly flipped, and he
No caution.
just as he caught up, he goes on 2 wheels and loses all of it. I flipped and then got to pit. What? And then got pit. Huh? You didn't flip. You nearly flipped. You
Nearly did
didn't
on the
flip.
curb,
You
yeah.
didn't flip.
You got back on all 4 wheels.
Here we go. It looks like Dino. That's a wall tap. Dino.
He loses
No,
on it
come
though.
back
Watch,
here, man.
everyone's gonna have Oh
If you
my god!
Yeah,
A
yeah.
3 wide
He loses on
sandwich,
it.
and look at
He
Littman
loses on it
now,
because I
gets
got
a
him to
great
slow down.
No, he didn't get him to slow down.
I did. He definitely slowed down.
There's anti-one ride.
Is there anti-wall ride? Oh, you actually added that?
Yeah.
Okay. I didn't know you actually added that. Nick opens the door for Tower, tries to come down, just too late. Tower's in the lead.
Tower
I know,
gets
on the inside of
inside
Raptors
too.
now. There's
Yeah, man,
5
Nick.
to go to the stage. I'm joking, it's 2 to go.
There is 100 to go to the stage.
And
Almost
Tower
a jackknife
gets
there.
the
Tower
edge
seems to have
now.
slowed.
Oh, an important part of this race as well for extra points at the
Quiz.
stage.
Was Tower
Raptors is
back
pushing
on
down
the
on the
Nick,
inside.
no! Whoa! Is it gonna hit the
Oh,
fence?
really?
Yes,
Oh,
dude.
wide.
They're 4 wide.
Oh,
Wide
wide.
for second.
White flag is being waved to
White
the
flag,
stage.
white flag. Do they have the mobile to catch the Tower? It's a big push by Dino. Beast goes through.
Dino into the wall.
At the Tower. Doesn't get the inside, he goes to the outside. Beast to his inside. He tries to
Nearly
just
gets
lose
turned
him.
What a run from Dino.
Collect.
Tower blocks the
Here
inside.
comes Beast, pushes him up.
Dino back into the wall. Tower into the wall.
Tower hits the wall, he
Tower
comes down.
pushing Nick down. This might
Tower
just go to
might-
Nick. But Nick pushes
might-
Tower. Tower to the stage.
Whoa,
Followed by
takes
Nick
the
and then Beast.
stage. Extremely close racing at that stage there. First
Nick,
stage, it
Nick,
looks like-
he got slowed down, but you were just right behind him, so you couldn't take advantage. That's your fault.
Tower
He
for
got
Nick
slowed
and
down because of the
Raptors,
wall
top
tap.
3.
Oh,
And Nick goes low.
the
as rest
rotation
go
by
high.
Litman Nick. Litman Nick made contact and used the rotation to sweep through. That's classic MRI stuff right there.
Too
Yeah,
wide.
Nick. Tower got slowed down, but you were right behind him when he got slowed down, so you just, and you could have easily just moved to the outside, but
Nick
didn't.
and Tower,
So it's
they're
a
both, they're both side by side coming through turn 2. Tower's
Dino's
gets
up in the
better
third.
exit.
Dino has a big run here. He can't catch up again.
Litman Nick goes through,
And
but
here comes
Dino
Dino
is
as well.
Too wide.
Not enough space.
Dino gets pushed down by Tower.
Tara and Nick going back at it. Dino's just behind him. Is he trying to go
Dino
free
gets caught by a
wide?
bomb.
Nick's holding that outside line. Is that Gak back in the conversation? He is. The only person out of the conversation really is Spring.
Rap chill. Rap chill.
Yo,
I love chill rap.
feeling good.
Dino
Here
on
comes
the inside
Dino.
of Nick. Tower comes across to make sure to block the 27.
We've got a long way to go. I reckon.
Does this track have a road course? Not like the Asca track. For
I don't
real
know.
life. Because there are like curves, but there is nothing on the infield.
I think that we are probably going to see another round of pit stops for 50 laps. I would
Oh, he's
probably-
pushed down by Nick.
Here
77.
comes Galactus.
Here
Galactus
comes
goes through.
Galaxor as well.
for the
Down
first
the inside
time.
of these absolutely sends it, gains 4th position.
Oh,
Is Dino here? You're gonna push Tower. What a run!
Out of control. Gax is getting a push, coming up.
Dino gets down on the low side, but
Oh,
just
they hit the wall.
doesn't have the momentum to keep it, as it pushes Tower as well.
Look at
Next
Beast,
one
what a
right.
run from him! He's gonna have the inside on Dino, almost! Could have given him a huge advantage. He had that.
That wasn't very friendly from Dino. And it's going to get Tower a bit loose, and that's going to allow Tower to sweep into the lead.
Dino's gonna have the inside, he's not gonna give that position up easily. Tower is gonna get turned. Keeps it rolling 3 wide.
We've got Dino again.
Tower
Ping
came
pong!
down on Dino. Then here comes Galaxor as well. And Dino's getting forced off the track by Galaxor.
Oh,
And then loose into the wall.
Everyone's fine. Nick looking around the outside of Dino. He's going to get it.
Dino on 2 wheels for a moment.
Like, Dino's getting quite racy right now.
Yeah, this is great
He's
racing.
getting pushed around a lot as well, I've noticed, from other drivers.
Nick's going to sit him down and take
This
that
could
position
also
down
be
there.
important, because this could
What
also
a run
be
from
important
Dino!
for Dino.
He has to back off, but that could have been a hell of a send.
Now typing in the corner. Nick's got the outside. Is he going
Dino,
to get him on the
back
outside?
knife.
And again.
They're 3 wide for 4th.
Nick looking around the outside. Going to come back down. So he's just going to fall behind him.
Chaos looking for
Goes
the
back
overtake on Dino. I know.
Where are you seeing Dino?
I'm sorry. I
I think
keep
it's
saying. Yeah.
Tifosi.
Here comes Dino! Dino Paletti! It's the second Palezzona!
Passes Nick.
Dino sending it. This race will be really important for a proving ground if he makes it to D1 next season.
It's gonna fall in and just go
Hopefully with me.
Huh? Oh, yeah. Oh, team.
Yeah.
That makes sense. That's the real. And it comes up. The front 3 has stayed pretty much the same for since throughout 10 laps now.
Yeah, it's been really choppy
Chaos
and
with a
changing.
big
Here
run
comes
now.
Chaos, gets a great run off that corner.
Oh!
Not on that inside line. You're gonna find it hard to stick with it, man, Nick, as he has more draft. You're gonna go for the around the outside.
Nick bump and run.
Nick comes up. Oh, that's nearly a gap. Was nearly a
Yeah,
jackal.
Knives in the front. Tower and Dino.
Viking says that my amber alert
Nick
goes
is
up.
going to look for the move on Dino now.
Here comes
Here
Nick.
comes Raptors as well, trying to look for a move. He's came back through the positions.
Where is Sprint? Did he pit?
No, he got turned.
No, but he's farther back than he was before.
Dino gets moved up high, and Pios gets moved. Oh, and Galaxor gets nearly turned.
No draw. Yeah, Sprint, you should probably just pit. And then... oh, someone's happy with Raptors. Nick not happy with Raptors. It's getting a bit Barbie in the text chat as Raptors is just going to force his way in the first position.
Remember, the drivers don't text and
Oh
drive.
my god, they're road racing!
Where's Axel? Gax pit! Gax made the decision to pit.
It's pitted
Gak-
already.
Gax,
No caution as well. Could be risky, but it might pay off.
Gax must have like a virtual Viking because that's exactly
And it
what
looks like
Viking has done.
Litmanik is looking to pick now. Will he have
Oh, yeah.
room Tower, he's not pitting this time.
Dog. Oh yeah, so Galaxel didn't pit the first time, because he was on just worse tire though. That might explain why he was so fucking slow. The man Nick is taking the lead, and we got Piers.
We got a lot of
There's
hitters.
people looking to be pitting now at this time before the stage.
And here we go. We got Tower. He's just gonna push Litman Nick. I think that's a Tower penalty. I think that's a Tower penalty.
I reckon that is.
You're a steward, so you can give him penalty.
I don't know how to do the thing. Tower went out. No, Tower. I watched that. You'd have the opportunity to allow the pitters to pit, and you didn't.
And this is the second time. This is the third time, lucky perhaps, for Litman Nick trying to pit now. As
He's
he
gonna
finally gets the
He's gonna
to.
speed.
Oh, and he speeds as well.
It's by a lot. It's not even close. That's a drive-through penalty, or he can just drive through here, and then he can just pit another time.
No, that's not allowed.
Is that not allowed? I thought it was allowed. No, it's Santa. No, Santa. It's up to you. Santa.
Santa Claus.
Santa Claus. If someone says P, it's up to you to avoid them. They say P and they move to the inside. Just go around them. You know who's pitting, they sit. The man is going to come out from his pit. He does have to do a drive through here. That'll push him way back.
So it's now Dino is now in the lead from
Said it
Raptors
again.
to Galaxel before the pit for the stage
pit.
with
Let's hope that man doesn't speed again. That would be horrific.
Raptors is now looking for the inside as they go through turn 2.
Where's Galaxel when it comes to everyone else? Galaxel is up in the battle for the lead if the cars who haven't pitted can come into the stage.
And it gets a push from Raptors.
Yeah, these three alternatively are lapped down. The people ahead of them are trying to stay out for the stage, I reckon, but once the stage happens, Jack nearly in the pit lane. Jack and Raptor nearly in the pit lane. They managed to say that there's no caution, but that would have been horrible for them. Now, if the three ahead, because they, if they have to pit before halfway, they're losing time every lap. So if they can't make it, they might as well pit now. But if they do make it, they're going to lose time when it comes to stage 75, assuming there's no caution. So they're just trying to stretch out their fuel here, their tyres. It's like at the point where maybe they're risking it with the tyre pop. You have someone checking out the people running long and just listening to tyre pops, I reckon. They're full.
Yeah.
Boom! Headshot.
What?
And speaking about
try
tire
not to.
tops, just kidding.
They'll try not to be wearing down their tyres and fuel by battling, but it seems like they just can't get off each other as Pios is now looking for the lead against Tower.
That's going to go around the outside of Dino for that strategic on-track lead. Let's watch the leaders on track here. Pios around the outside of Tower. We got these three, assuming they can make it, are currently battling for stage points, and there's a massive gap behind them. Also considering that most of the are also a lap down.
Oh my god, we have a shooter.
Who just blew up? Who just blew up? That's Beast. He blew up that tire.
Beast has a flat. Somebody shot him. Oh my goodness, he's nearly around. I did not know that could happen.
He's got to pit this time. He's got to pit this time, right?
Oh, he has 3 laps to pit after crossing the
He's doing a Lightning McQueen now.
But if he's smart, he's gonna pit.
Yeah, because Beast, theoretically, if that happened a lap later, he could stay out and try and just roll over the stage. But he can't, he has to pit. There are 2 left. It's Tao and Piles. Both of these people.
I thought somebody was like a shooter at this race. I did not know that could happen.
Not bad.
Both Tower
Both Tao and Piles are besties.
Both Tower and Pios. Both Tower and Pios are no
Unless they take each
good
other out, that would be funny
tire
as hell.
whisperers. Both Tower
These
and
two
Pios.
might be our championship contenders.
They're also both kind of Alex Albon-esque, Checo Perez tire whisperers. So, what's happening with Sprint? Oh! It's out of fuel? No, he's stopped. He's stationary. Is he out of fuel?
What? What do you mean?
No, he's had a
He's
tyre blowout.
stationary. Yeah, but you can still move.
What?
He's
What do you mean? Spring is in
stationary.
his pit stall.
Yeah.
Oh, my game's frozen.
Oh, that's not good.
My game is completely frozen. I thought Spring was just stationary at the start of pit lane. My bad, let me reload road.
Oh, no.
Oh,
blowout.
we've had a blowout from Pios. Oh,
And
Tawa
Tawa
another
are
one.
top two.
The same tyre.
Clearly, it wasn't the best strategy,
Yeah.
was it?
You're gonna have 3 laps on the start finish line to take the stage. Tawa is going in.
Oh, he nearly gets it around as well.
Not taking any chances here.
And theoretically, if you're past, you try and just maintain the bad times to get to the stage.
There are people chasing right behind them, but they are a lap
They're a
ahead.
lap down. So they have to pass her and then do another lap. Can I get teleported to the thing so I can pace car, please?
Can you teleport him, Smith?
We're also on the white flag for the stage as well, so it looks like Pios will be trying
3 laps to pit.
to take the...
What?
Oh, and Pius goes
all the way
around!
around.
Why is she picked? Why is she picked? This is a terrible decision, in my opinion, to pick. You go out another time, you get the stage points, then you come in. This has given my fucking lap count is broken. Let's stall the
She's
hell line.
gonna get the stage points during the pit.
I thought that was white flag. I was misunderstood. I thought that was white flag. So yeah,
This is her pit box.
Pios.
So
Pios gets stage
Pios-
2.
Pios,
I
Tower,
couldn't see the lap counter because I left and rejoined.
Pios, Tower, and Dino is the top 3.
Yeah, but your current on-track leaders are Dino, Galaxol, and Raptors. Those are your 3 on track who are in this lead pack here.
Pios, Dino, and Galax to get stage.
Oh, and Pios comes down on Spring.
No.
What?
That is your lead pack. Your lead pack is Dino, Galaxol, and Raptors. So you know,
Wait, I know Pios got the stage. Who was
I also got the stage. It was in Dino and Gakline. I'm pretty sure. Because you know, Dino and Gak probably have the best scenario here because they both got stage points and they're still in the lead pack. So, and tires. What
Pios
does that
making
mean?
Dino again?
And yeah, obviously. She picked.
Pios making Dino.
But the people who picked later do have better tires than you, but they probably won't really catch all that the draft. So, yeah, interesting. I'd say Pios probably would take stage win and then hoping for another caution. Spring calls lag. The 3 here, racing.
Galaxol gets into
Are you
lead
still here?
from the
Are you on track,
outside.
Viking?
I do not know. No, I'm in the grandstand.
Here you go.
I believe that we won't see any pit stops until the next stage, I would guess.
It's 75. We're gonna have multiple pit stops, that's for sure.
Tower wins.
Galaxol
No.
looking for the switchback on Dino.
Daytona pits.
We have battles. We have battles.
We have a battle for the lead, a fleet car battle for the lead.
That's right, they're gonna be close. Oh, and Dino gets in the sandwich with Galaxol. And
These
Raptors
two
will
up
be looking
here.
to take advantage. They go 3 wide, but Galaxol gets the move done and moves into first place.
The 3 drivers up here, they cannot. If they cause a caution, they've made their own demise. If someone else calls a caution, that's unlucky. But if they can cause a caution, that's going to be outrageous. By racing too hard, because, you know, they are praying there's not caution for the rest of the race, because then they'll win, theoretically. So,
Unless we see something completely outrageous happen, that looks to be set in stone.
yep.
Aston Pack is passing Viking.
Hello. Hey guys. Like this. Gak into the lead he goes. Gak's car, based on his favourite band, Tame Impala. Can you believe it's only one person?
He's gonna give up his lead to type or something. I'm joking. Dino down the inside of the axle.
Maybe I will. Gak's like, you know, he's a funny guy.
He's silly.
He does funny
He's
things.
in a silly, goofy mood whilst racing.
He's a silly, goofy guy, you know.
He's like Daniel Carter. He's usually in a silly.
Let's go. Let's go.
What did Daniel Ricardo say? I love it. I like the part where he said, Ricardo!
Breaking news. This is more important than whatever you have to say, NTR. The Smosh just released a new video called Anthony Plays Smosh Hide and Seek. This is a legendary moment in the history of YouTube, everyone. Breaking
I
news.
do not care.
Breaking news. What do you call
Google
it?
flashback? What do you mean? I think you're 50.
A real voodoo doll? A fucking voodoo doll. I actually have a voodoo doll of Dino. And I poke its eyes out every now and then. So, you know, Dino, if you feel eye pain, it's me. I do have a voodoo doll of Galaxor, but I just stick my dick in that one. That's really all I do with that one.
Whoa! Don't say that on Twitch.
You can't say that. Oh my god.
What? What?
Not on Twitch, bro. Not on Twitch.
No,
Viking needs to go down. He's going down. He's
Whoa.
going off the stage now.
Why am I getting...
Hey, you can't drag me out of this commentary booth. I'm stronger than you.
Is that a English reference?
They're trying to drag me off the commentary
I
booth.
am made.
Meanwhile, whilst all the commentators are in a
And I'm
silly
stronger
goofy mood,
than
there's
you.
still been no change for the lead as Galaxor
What
is
the
really trying to
commentators.
push on
It's
these
the wall.
tyres.
Big mistake.
It's
Resign now. You can't save
losing time, and Raptors is now all over him as Dino seems to be in the clear unless he makes a mistake, which could be costly.
That's real. No, Gak just has to use draft to try and catch up. He called me. See.
Guys, I have some terrible news. I have some terrible news.
What are you up to?
A called B.
It's so Jova. It's so Jova, everyone.
Galaxor hits the wall again. Big wall tap. He's gonna lose a lot of this. Raptors will certainly get past.
Gak.
Gets a move done very
Oh,
easy
big
from the
strategy.
mistake.
Listen, right now, my radar. I think there's rain coming. I think you should pit for intermediates. Everyone should go in and pit for intermediate tires. That's what I think everyone should do.
Yeah, red and
there's
yellow
rain?
flag.
There's a blue flag for rain.
Blue flag for rain. Right.
Now we're trying to get people. Oh, types, and they're gonna cost him the battle for the lead.
Jack, stop being silly, bro.
He died for the bit. I have a feeling.
Imagine someone tells you kill yourself and you do it just for the bit.
Wow, that'd be insane. I think Gak's tires are worse than the other two's.
Maybe.
Well, they are.
I reckon he looks to have a lot less since he's all over the wall now. It looks like
No,
he's
he didn't even hit the
really
wall.
been pushing too hard on the tyres. They're just straining now until the next stage.
Gak's falling behind. That's not Dino and Raptors. Not the two you would pick at the start of the race to be battling for a stage win by themselves, but that's what we've got. I think Gak is just going to try and run with the car until stage and then pit after stage, I imagine.
Alright, Beast just tried to wall ride. Not the Brent's idea, because now he has a huge slowdown. And everyone else is caught up.
Blow his car up.
Kaboom!
I swear I just heard
wanna
a
see
boom. I
someone
swear I
with
just heard a tire pop.
I want to see someone with an engine DNF. That'd be funny.
That's what you're about to say. I want to see someone be engineered. Stick a sensor on top of their car.
Yeah, I don't understand.
Meanwhile, Raptors goes hard but nearly gets on the wall.
Dino might actually win this at this rate.
Who wants to join the Team Fortress 2 VR18?
I don't have TF2, unfortunately.
I am going to be our heavy.
Freaking Scout's a spy! Freaking Scout's a spy!
We need one of every class. It's 9.
Scout, I'm Scout.
I'm going to be heavy, I'm going to be scout. Galacto's going to be medic. And yeah. We're going to have Gregson is going to be demo man.
Noah Gregson trying to get people on the Ark.
Meanwhile, back to the racing.
This guy
Raptors-
did not just say Noah Gregson's arm.
I don't even know who it is. I'm pretty sure it's the 42.
Noah. It's the guy who made the fucking art in Christianity.
No, I mean Noah Gregson, the NASCAR driver. I just assumed there was a NASCAR driver called Noah Gregson.
It is. He got suspended. He got suspended because he
drives the 42.
he liked the post. It was like under the knee, and then he got suspended.
What was the meme? I mean the post?
It was you know the Disney song Under the Sea?
Yeah.
It was George Floyd's face on a crowd. It was under the knee.
Why would he like that? What is his problem?
Because he's a NASCAR driver and they're all secretly racist.
Secretly?
Yeah, and then so sometimes it just slips out. Sometimes it slips out, but most of them, like every one of them, besides like Bubba and like all the Europeans,
I'm gonna piss some Americans off. Bubba Wall Ace.
I thought Bubba Wallace was like a consistent playoff driver. It turns out this is his first ever playoff one.
Really?
Yeah, I just presumed he was just a consistent playoff driver.
Breaking news! Nick Gervais has been signed to NASCAR.
Breaking news: Litman Nick, least racist NASCAR driver. All fine.
Alright, 5 to go to the stage, by the way.
Oh yeah. Meanwhile, Raptors is looking for the move, goes up high. Just
I think
can't seem
catching.
to get. Although he's looking for the draft run, he's really looking for it now, all over the back of Dino. Can Dino hold on in the 27?
Battle for the stage, here we go. Is Dino just going to try and push him up in the Galaxy? Like before the CP is, alright!
I am a dog, under the lawn, under a tree. Isn't that how the song goes?
I mean, not since I remember, but meanwhile, Dino looking to get back on the position since Raptors took first place just before the stage.
Glax is definitely catching up. The question is, will he be back in contention?
Dino goes down low as Raptors
by the
goes
end of this
high.
lap for that to happen.
Litman Nicholas is pitting. Making the call to pit. He's going to speed. I imagine he probably learned his lesson.
It's gonna speed 42.
Oh,
reference.
speed!
Glax is catching up rapidly.
He's
Playing out really well for Galaxor as Raptors and Dino are fighting it out.
I would watch Galaxor. His tyre could pop at any moment, I think we have to watch. His tyre could pop at any moment, I think. So we just have to look out for Galaxor. If his tyre pops, he'll probably still make the stage. Then I'll have to fall back in.
We're entering the final lap for the final stage, and welcome back to contention. Galaxor, number 8. 2 wide, Raptors and Dino. This will give Galaxor advantage. He dives on the inside. He's gonna get the position on Dino.
Does Galaxor have the marbles? Does he have the marbles to go
Gets
for
a
the
bounce from
lead?
Dino.
Here he goes. Is that Litman Nick about to get
Pretty sure they're gonna play it safe because these two are teammates.
Galaxor, he's not gonna make it. We're gonna have
Looks like Raptors is gonna take the stage win, stage 3. What he does is Raptors from Galaxor and Dino.
I imagine we're about to see a lot of pitters going for the last pit stop of the race here. I imagine at least Galaxor is going to pit right now. And he does.
Yeah,
He
and
actually
he
is
does.
fitting,
He
indeed.
called it
And here
perfectly.
comes Dino again. Dino and Raptors probably reacting to Galaxor there. But who
Galaxor
is
lives on a different strategy, however. I think.
going to win into the battle of the pit lane? Galaxor's going to...
What is he doing?
Oh! That's a penalty for Galactic.
It's definitely a penalty. Is that a 1 out of 3 or a drive-through? Yeah, that's a drive-through, actually.
What's Raptors' punishment? Is that still a drive?
No, Raptors isn't getting punishment. Who's bummed?
So Galaxor has just ruined himself. No. Why is it Galaxor drive through? He didn't speed.
No,
It
but
should just be a penalty.
Push Raptors in for it.
you get the penalty of the other guy.
Is that real? Alright.
Yeah. Anyways,
Sounds good to me.
Unfortunately, I can't entirely coverage this race. Unfortunately, I'm gonna have to head off now.
Where you going?
Please make up for my commentary skills.
Where you going? Bro, you gonna suck some dick? Bro?
I have
Actually,
No,
it's gonna serve as Radford penalty here.
Oh,
A lot of
okay.
entry speed, 44. Alright, it looks faster than that.
Galaxor was trying to risk it, trying to gain some positions and gain it, and he just hit Raptors into the pit lane. Well, that has probably taken out a lot of the fire from this race.
That's P6.
Bios is reporting that her team tyres are clear, fuel isn't. Could we see some no tyre pit stops?
You said we would be seeing those, didn't you?
I said you would be seeing them unless you change the system, and then you changed the system. And I actually did do one in D2 before I was unfairly put a lap
Didn't you
down.
not pit for tires at all?
I pit just for fuel on the last pit stop.
No pen, Raptors.
On the last pit stop, I pit just for fuel, but then I got unfairly sent a lap down. So
It's called a skill issue.
it's called a grill issue. I think if like Tower or Pios or Spring pitted for no tires, they might come out around the leaders, but then the leaders would have so much better tires. So I don't know if that really would be worth it. You see, they are staying out. Who says I'm
Piles. He seems to be staying out for the remainder of the race.
Who says I'm pinned? Would definitely. Pios wants to have her first person to have 2 tire blowouts. That's not true. Actually, I had 2 tire blowouts.
Who says I'm pitting? Pitting.
Yeah, pitting. And then going in for a pit stop. Pios. You know what that means? Are you aware of what that term represents? This shit is spread out more than I'm not. My lawyers have told me to finish this sentence.
What am I watching? Yeah, it's Tawa
No.
leading.
Yeah.
Hey, Tawa!
Hey, Tower. You know, we didn't start the fire. It was always burning because the world was burning, you know? I think Tower, Pios, and like Spring are making the same mistake they did last time. If you're gonna have to pit before the end of the race, might as well
Hold on. When did Spring get back in here? What's your caution?
No. He's just been slowly gaining throughout the entire race. He crashed right at the start. Spring! Think about Spring. After the first caution lap, then he gets pit and he's just running by himself. Just lonely. He's just a lonely guy.
Beast's game has crashed, he says. He has disconnected.
Is there a car on track or no?
I don't think there is. I think his car got related with himself.
Okay, good. That's a unfortunate issue. But yeah, it's a lap down. Do a C anyway. Yeah.
That's funny.
Beast is a lap down, right?
Yeah.
Beast comes back a lap. Beast comes back a lap.
Someone friendly recently has to Going back, they're gonna be a lap behind the guy in last place. Yeah.
Oh, so he's 2 laps down.
He's
Oh.
gonna spawn behind Blue Axel. He's gonna be on the same lap as Blue Axel. But no, he's not gonna be on the same lap as Blue Axel. Blue Axel.
Oh, wait, so if there's a caution, he doesn't get... He needs 2 cautions, basically, to get both his laps.
Sounds about right.
I think our cars and tower, do they have... Can they stretch it?
Well, these two are really good friends, so, I think they're on really good terms.
But last
they can
time
help
they
each
tried
other.
to do this, last time, we'll pass it away. Last time they tried to do this in this race, both of them lost tyres. But maybe that's worth it at this point, because they lose tyres towards the end of the race. If it's before the meet the flag comes into effect, they can try and pull away, and then we might have an insane finish with
We'll just have to see what happens.
trying to catch up. But no, everyone down to Litman Nick is on the same tyre strategy. And the people who pit are a lap down. I think Litman Nick is a lap down and also on a bad tyre strategy, but he's just the worst. But yeah, Galactus also did try for it. So yeah, Dino and Raptors. There are 5 cars in contention. Pios, Tower and Spring are relatively close to each other on track. And if Pios and Tower get parked and Spring doesn't, he wins. If all 3 of them can't make it, then they're going to try and stretch out with a broken car, and then that might allow Dino and Raptors to catch up and make a incredible last lap pass. It really is on a knife edge here. I wonder if someone could tell us out of the people like Tower, Pios and Spring how close their tyres are to pocket. What a boring finish to a good race. Jack, skin issue! It's your fault. You hit Raptors in the pit lane. You could be up there right now, but no, you had to fuck it up.
You and your ego when you pride.
I have clear tyres.
What does that mean? Are they like, you can see through them?
Pios has transparent tyres. Yeah, I remember Pios said earlier, it's not a tyre thing, it's a fuel thing. Now, if Tower and Pios are confident in reach the end, then surely Tower has to try and push into Pios. Clear by 2 turns on fuel. Wait. So, you have enough fuel to do the race and then 2 more turns by your calculations.
That's some really cool.
Tower theoretically should try and push just a bit, get in the draft range, and then try and battle it. As Beast is merging. Okay. I thought you were merged.
You could be saving on the trioval.
Do some funny, see. Race manipulation, 100-point penalty for Galaxel. Nuh-uh. Yeah, that sounds like someone who ruined his race by pushing Raptors in the pit lane, to me.
Try not to lose your head.
Turn on the lights now, baby.
That's not the song.
Turn on the lights now, baby. I've got an opinion in general. It is, do I have a sub in the race or not? No. Well, it doesn't have a sub in it. I can't sub. I would like to sub. I think Tower's catching on the pass.
Doesn't look like you're going to be battling though, since both are conserving.
Tower, he's got to go for the win. They aren't teammates actually. Tower, you've got to try and go. Is Tower going to do a Mia Watkins though? Is Tower going to do a Mia Watkins ESCL and run out of fuel on the last lap of the race?
How'd you do that, like actually?
The fuel went to 0.
Nah, you're kidding.
How'd you run out of fuel when it went to 0? Spring lost 2 cents. I can see that. I think Spring is just ultra conservative. Oh, he's got no. It might be Raptors. Raptors is no, not Raptors. Beast.
Why does the
Beast.
Camaro look so much like a Hyundai Ioniq 5?
Tower's definitely catching up to Miles. Tower, he's taking his time on the back just to get into draft. We have Raptors and Dino guys who are really hoping for a run out of fuel at the front too.
4 to go till the finish of the race. Till the finish of the race.
How much is Tower willing to push to try and catch up the piles and try and bounce the lead, or is he going to play it safe for second place? Questions raining on Tower's mind. He's going to get in the draft here. Is he going to risk it for a chocolate biscuit? How much is Piles pushing to try and keep Tower behind?
3 to go. How do you pronounce
Piles
3? Like the number.
3.
It's like the thing I struggle with most in English.
I think you struggle with being a bitch as well, just in life in general.
Like, my problem is I suck at language.
Oh, what is Piles doing? Piles is falling behind Tower. I don't know what happened there with Piles. Maybe she's concerned about fuel and just fouled him behind. But she just, race manipulation. That's like some team orders. They're not on the same team. That's like team orders.
She could be just like, just be really low on fuel.
Really low on fuel. Yeah. But like, she was stopped basically. And a bit
doesn't really help though.
Bit of a deflating ending. Pits are not closed until.
Pit's not getting close. Since when has the pit's been closed on white? Tower leads us for the white flag.
A bit of a anticlimactic finish because Piles just gave it to Tower. Well, listen, right. This is how Tower wins most of his races these days. He puts in a solid strategy. He drives the car well, keeps the tires all right, keeps the fuel all right.
Oh my god! No way!
Is that it for Piles?
Oh my god!
Make it and passes out. That's Spring out of fuel as well.
A bunch of people are stopped on the backstretch.
Spring is also out of fuel. Tower makes it with 60 in tires. The calculations are all off. And Dino is gonna stretch in. Dino's second, and Raptors is third.
Oh my god!
We have 2 cars. There's a graveyard on the backstretch.
What is happening? There are so many cars stopped.
Here comes Galaxel. Nick 4th, Galaxel 5th. I'm gonna have to get Tower up here. I don't know what happened there. I'm inviting a few people up to have a
Piles P6.
discussion.
Beast
Yeah, man,
P7,
pretty uneventful finish.
Piles P6, Spring P7, and Beast P8.
Oh my god! That was the fuel race of all time. Oh my goodness, dude. That was ridiculous, man. Once I saw Pio slowing down like that, I was like, oh my god. I was like, oh my god. Oh my god, I did it?
Slow down a lot doesn't really
Dude.
help though, because
I was just looking.
how fast you're going.
No, but
No, it's not about the fuel, it's about the tires. You go slower, your tires burn less. Raptors, can you please straighten me out, please? I'm at 0 milliliters.
18 second victory. It was all about the pit strategy. What do you think set you apart? Because
Yeah, you're just
both
gonna
of
have to
people
push
on
me all the way.
strategy- Because both of the people on the same strategy as you didn't finish the race. So what set you apart from those two? Did you save more throughout the entire stint and not just the end?
Well, for me, I think one thing that really made a difference was the fact that Piles was saving tires and I was saving fuel. Because what she was doing is she was pushing through the front stretch, right? She would wall ride the quad oval in order to reduce her tire wear. But at the same time, I would throttle up to full speed And then while I'm turning, I'm coasting because the car doesn't lose speed when that happens. So I knew that I could save fuel that way. Tires, I was like, if my tire goes down, worst that's gonna happen is I'm gonna lose like maybe like what 1 or 2 positions. But honestly, like I think me and Paus had different priorities. Also, she said she miscalculated. Me, I barely calculated. I kind of just went through my head and said, shoot, if I make it, I make it. I don't, I don't. You know? I mean, that was honestly an amazing race.
I died.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I mean, crossing the line for the white flag, I think I was about like 170 fuel. I was like, I made it, man. Looking at my tires as well. Oh,
yeah.
okay, I have to steer opposite. Alright,
And
wait,
also-
Raptors, hold on, let me straighten out.
And also, you can think of the advantage of this. Most of your championship rivals had poor point scores, so you might have just gapped your place in the championship and gone way up.
Yeah, no, I mean, that's definitely what I needed. Yeah, let me in the pits, Raptors. What I needed was, you know, a race where I could finally just break through, whether it be strategy or speed. You know, I just needed another win to, you know, make sure that I could get back to where I usually am, which is at the top. I mean, I'm sitting in 5th, and I'm having all these inconsistent finishes, you know. And yeah, no, I mean, really, that's really all I have to say to that.
Okay.
Also, I got
have a
fuel
question
again.
for the man who might have had one of the most frustrating races of his career, Galaxor. So, you come a lap late, you're a lap down, you get back on a caution, you're
Please
finally
push me,
in
please.
contention for good positions, and then what happens
Please
in the
push
pit,
me,
big guy?
dope.
The pit entrance, big guy.
So their line on
Aw,
the entry,
man.
they dive down low, and like they're low speed already, but
Oh my
they have to do the
God,
turning.
I'm getting
I did the
bullied.
turning first, and I was flying in, but I was straight lined.
Oh my god, I'm
So I
so
didn't
close.
need to-
Yes!
To focus on turning.
Yes!
So I just tried to like slam it on the brakes.
Let's
Just
go!
wasn't enough.
Bro, my rear wheel isn't even turning
think the penalty
anymore.
was fair?
What is happening?
No.
Somebody help!
Man,
I'm being
I would have
assaulted!
been happy with a 2.5 out of 3. All right.
Oh my god.
I think
So,
if Viking, if like the victim
should've-
agrees.
Okay,
like,
let me do
oh,
donuts.
there
Hold on,
shouldn't
let
be
me
a
do
penalty,
donuts.
I don't think there should be a penalty.
Guys, look at my car. My tire is still smoking.
I don't really agree with that train of thought, but I don't think it should have been a drive. Like from for me, probably not. Yeah,
I don't even
drive.
think that's written in the rule book. I think he just made that up.
Someone take pictures for real. Wait, what's in
gonna
the rule
check.
book?
If you hit someone into speeding in the pits, you have to take the drive-through.
That's yeah.
And
I've
not
been
that.
doing that for the past.
Is that written though?
I didn't even know that was a rule, I'm not gonna lie.
If it's not, I might protest it to NTR.
Hey, Bo's
Yeah, I
asking
want
for
to
some of the
protest as
stuff
well.
from right now.
It's bullshit. that I
Bro,
got
someone
shut
has to
down.
take pictures because it still thinks, the game still thinks that my tire is gone. And it looks so cool.
Okay. Can I talk? All right, sprint. You might have had a more frustrating race than Galaxos.
That's probably true.
Me, honestly, I think if I wasn't dumped by Nick, I would have been able to make it to the end off of saving off Giraffe.
Someone take pictures, man.
Okay. So that wreck in the first half of the race caused you to DNF on the last lap of the race. Is that what you're
Yeah,
telling me?
because I had enough fuel. If I was still with the pack, I would have been able to save enough to make it.
All right. I'll see you guys near celebration.
Wait. We're still talking here, buddy.
Yeah.
We're not
Watch it, pal.
finished.
Watch it, pal.
Hey, listen, right? If you want to talk, be my guest.
Hey,
What?
no, you're the interviewer. I'm here to talk to you. Alright.
Oh!
Why are you such a bitch?
Oh.
Answer that fucking question, huh?
NTR, take photos!
When Spring
I'm
got
not
pit by Nick,
Fine.
I was going to go and pit Nick for him,
I wish.
but then I got screwed over by that crash.
That doesn't really answer the question.
I don't even like
Hold on.
that wreck with Nick. We were 3 wide, and he's mad at me about it.
Dude, that was such a blatant pit, though.
Yeah.
That was like, that's textbook, dude. That's what they teach you in the academy.
That's what
real.
I teach you in
And then
Texas.
it wasn't a caution, which was
And then it
For
wasn't a
sure.
caution!
yeah. It's fun.
This race could have used a couple more cautions.
Bro, that finish was great. I don't know what you're talking about.
It was a pretty
Yeah,
funny
yeah.
finish. Like,
It
you
was-
manifested that. You went, oh, pretty boring finish, and then you snapped away like 6 cars.
All right, I'm going into victory lane.
That's a
Wait, did
fucking
What's
Galaxis
wrong with
go?
Nick? He's
Shoot, I
kinda
was
killing me
thinking
right
of
now.
while I was in that top three, I was gonna
You know what?
hit
No,
the
I'll line it
fuel.
up like this. Yeah. Oh my gosh, it's TR.
Hi.
Hey, pals.
Okay,
Oh,
so
Jack died.
that was definitely racist.
For real.
The race of all time.
So if you guys want to know what went wrong, like from my own words, I think I had it. I had the win in my hands, and the reason is because I figured out early on that if I wall rode on the trioval, I would not have to turn to the left and therefore save my tires. And even though my car is currently immobile, the tires were definitely fine. I had like 3 or 4 more laps I could do. The thing that stopped me from winning was exclusively that I thought I had 1 more lap than I did because I did the same mistake as NTR about thinking about 1 more lap than usual, like when NTR was talking about the stage length. And
Oh.
that was what cost me. I was pushing to the extent to where I would be able to get across the line and then stop. And there was a lot more I could have saved. I just thought I didn't have to. And I realized when there were 3 laps to go and I had 200 milliliters, oh shit, I don't have enough fuel. So I tried to drop back to like 150 and see if I could make it. And I made it slightly farther on the track than I would have. But unfortunately, my inability to do maths because of my rampant homosexual activity
What?
was the death of me.
What?
Uh-huh.
Whoa! Rewind that, right? What was that? What was that last bit?
I thought gay people couldn't do math.
Well, Jack's pretty good at math,
Wait,
so that might be true.
For real.
Gag is not good at math.
I'm good at math. I'm majoring in cybersecurity. Oh wait.
Oh, guys, there's a fucking straight guy over here.
No, I'm not. I don't know what you mean, dude.
This guy, look how straight this guy is.
I don't think he's the anyway.
What the hell, Dino?
I was trying to get pushed by Beast at the end.
Who's the bigger club right now?
into
Yeah, I did cross.
Oh, I'm
So-
muted. What?